everybody, and man, welcome back to my channel, SoCal Shade. So this is going to be a little bit of a recap, a little information, some touching up on things of the channel, a little personal life situations, nothing crazy. But I just want to first and foremost say I apologize for the lately for the videos that have been showing up. I know I haven't been, all happy-go-lucky, and it has nothing to do with personal life or family or anything like that. It's just my job. They've been working me like a dog, man. I've been working some crazy ass hours. It almost seems like I've been ignoring certain people or really don't have time to talk sometimes. Like my buddy Alex, I talk to him all the time. I love that guy. I love you, buddy. Tony. There's a bunch of guys out there who I talk to, whether on phone or by messenger, what have you. And sometimes I don't get the chances I used to before when I was doing my Washington, Oregon loads. And it almost seems like I'm ignoring phone calls, and oh man, I am definitely not doing that, guys. So please forgive me. And for those who sent messages and stuff like that, I've gotten a few comments, that I'm not liking certain things on Instagram, or I'm not on the Facebook groups as much as I used to. Just man, forgive me, guys. I really do apologize. These hours that they're working me, it's great. I actually chose that shift because it's more money in the pocket. It's more money, towards adding a roof over our heads and not having to worry about bills adding up, because in the past I had a situation like that where the work was getting slow. So it's been pretty good. I'm bringing in a whole lot more income along with bonuses for layovers. So Alex knows about that. Tony knows about that. Russell also. A few guys out there. So I want to inform you with that. So with that said, like I was mentioning, so please forgive me, guys. Not at all ignoring anybody. My time has just been very hectic with keeping up with phone calls, keeping up with friends, keeping up with Instagram, so on and so forth, etc., etc. So yeah, please forgive me. Another thing, I uploaded a video, a shave video, and I was supposed to upload the mail call, which was the mail call for the Wolfman, and I actually forgot to upload that, and I forgot to upload another video just because I didn't have the freaking time. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm doing this obviously to show you guys and explain what's been happening along with the shaving videos, and it's just been so damn hectic, guys. I am so sorry. The videos have been all over the place. I mentioned a certain time and date that I'm doing them, and you don't see them for a few days after. This video I just posted was or the video I'm going to post later on was recorded on Sunday. So I mean that shows you, right? So I'm going to actually do this video here, post the shave, and or I'm going to post a new shave. So the shave I'm going to do here will be with some products I picked up. I'll show you here in a minute. And then the shave I did on Sunday will be the very last one. So they're going to be out of order just for that way you guys know, because that video I recorded was pretty damn bad. It was a great shave, but it was just sad. I didn't like it. I almost ended up deleting it. Let me know what you guys think. Please forgive me, guys. Really, I'm not talking very much. I'm not smiling as much as I've been told. And man, I don't want that to come off on camera. Sometimes I'm shaving, I get into the zone. I'm loving the products, whether it be the brush, the soap, the aftershave, the razor, the blade combination with the razor, having my thoughts in my mind on what I think about the products that I'm using, and I look in the mirror and I concentrate on my shave, and just so damn focused I lose track of everything. I'm like that cartoon where they say squirrel and I just look and I'm looking for a fucking squirrel. Excuse my language. Yeah, you've been getting some pretty bad language on my channel too. So guys, I'm all over the place. Please forgive me. I am so sorry. Okay, so let's enough jibber jabber. Let's get into the products here. So I haven't even posted these products on Instagram yet. So I don't know if you guys see him first on Instagram or you'll see him here, but let's get into it. Okay, so I was at a Riverside little Riverside meetup. The meetup was supposed to be a big shindig, Riverside meetup. There was supposed to be some artisans and vendors there. Things didn't go through; it actually fell through. And I was contacted by Abraham, and I actually found out through Ken Surf's channel that they had canceled the shaving meetup. So some stuff had happened. I'm not gonna get into those details there because it's not my information to say. But they actually moved it into September. I think like the 13th, 14th. I may be totally off. I don't know, but it's in September for sure. And there was some guys who actually asked for time off. They got vacation time, or they worked overtime, work extra shifts. Like me, I worked some incredible overtime shifts just so I can make it to this meetup. And man, when I found out that they canceled it, I was pretty upset. I was very let down, to say the least. But some of the guys who were gonna go, there was actually quite a few guys. I thought maybe 3 or 4, but I think there was like 7 of us or 8 of us that showed up. That's not a lot, but dude, it was hella cool. It's just like the West Coast shaving meetup that we had. There was only a few guys there, but it was such a kick-ass meetup. So I really loved it. So some of those guys who were gonna show up, Abraham contacted them, and they contacted Abraham. Excuse me, guys. And they all got together. Abraham says, "Hey, I would really like to for you to show up. There's some stuff I really like to talk to you about. You know, some of us are still gonna meet up, and there's gonna be a PIF table." I said, "You know what? Why not? You know, screw it. So let's go down there." So I went down there. Man, I had a freaking blast. Great food, great drinks. I kind of had to cheat on my diet because I hadn't eaten. I just got back home. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna put any excuses about it. They didn't have any of those keto diet beers, so I had 2 Bud Lights. Sorry, Leroy. Sorry, Tony, Alex, Abe. Who else? Uh, Dapper Jerry. Oh man, there's so many guys out there who are helping me at the moment. So yeah, I mean, unfortunately, there's sometimes like things I can't get out of. You know, when I'm still learning about the keto diet, I was having to knock back Red Bull sometimes. Not as quite as often. I was always knocking back about four on a trip, maybe three coffees in a Red Bull, all depending. So I've actually been alternating them, and been cutting down a whole lot. I couldn't believe I actually cut down that much. But anyways, that's for another story. Anyways, so yeah, food was good. The people were great. The conversation was fantastic. So the PIF table. Let's get to the PIF table. So I picked up Regiment, and this is the soap I used in that really sad, boring shave that I had. And Beachmaster is a fantastic scent. This should have came out before the shave, but like I said, I just didn't have the time to do it. I couldn't. It's fantastic. It's like a manly, classy scent. Something like, I don't know. Like I compared it in the video. Like your standard man shaving products, your store products. So stuff like this, like Gillette aftershave, or the Gillette cream, or like your what is it? Your Aqua Velva, your Skin Bracer, your Adidas Man, or your Aqua Velva Musk. Stuff like that. Your everyday standard pick up at any kind of store aftershaves, or aftershave balm. So it's got that kind of scent. It's fantastic. It's very strong. It's probably like on a 5 or a 6 maybe. Great stuff. Let's see. So what else did I pick up? Okay, so don't want to get too much into it, so that way you guys can see the shave. So I picked up that someone put down a sample of Castle Forbes Lime, and this is the sample. Very nice general sample. Fantastic. So whoever put that down, thank you very much. And oh, it's a fantastic scent. I just hope I don't get a reaction to it. And it's very it's got a nice sheen to it, beautiful sheen to it, and can't wait to use it here in the future. Another one that caught my attention was Vanulay Soap Works, or is that what Vanulay Soaps, or no, Vanulay Soaps. I thought it was Soap Works. Vanulay Soaps. Soap of the Gods. I'm sorry. And yeah, just got some little information there for you guys, and it's a fantastic scent. I really couldn't explain it. Um, a little floral, like a tropical, a very minimal back note of citrus is what I get from it, along with some uh, a hint of like a cologne scent in the background. Fantastic. Oh man, if this stuff works out good, I am definitely picking that scent up. I also picked up Suede by Ginger's Garden. Um, this one right here. This is the sample. You can see the oils actually seep down to the bottom. Now this is what I was talking to about talking to Alex DeLeon and Tony about. I should have gave that dorm another shot, because I most likely the scents maybe came down to the bottom, because you guys seen when I'd used that Samog shave soap, the lavender, how it seeped down to the bottom. I don't even know if I showed it on camera. I may have just explained that to Alex. But yeah, so here's the scent, the soap here. I never used the Ginger Garden soap, so I'm pretty stoked to try that out for the first time. And it's got a great scent, almost like a gourmand scent, like a little bit of vanilla or chocolate, but not too strong, and with a little bit earthy tone. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna check that out and see what all that's about. And I also picked up a sample of La Concorde from Black Ship Grooming, and these are the samples here. They had big tubs of soap. Oh man, I'll show you the pictures here in just a little bit. Uh, Big tubs of soap, brand new tubs of soap with matching aftershaves, and I wish I would have took the pictures of the stuff that were there, because I'm pretty sure you guys would have been shouting at me, and calling me names, and being so stupid that I didn't pick them up. But some of the scents I just wasn't attracted to. I was really looking forward to smelling that SoCat Hipster, and sorry guys, it just wasn't for me. I didn't dig it. There was a lot of great stuff on that table, but I was so stoked I couldn't wait to get my hand on everything. But yeah, it just wasn't to my liking. But yeah, so that dorm, I should have gave it a second chance. I said, you know, why not? I've been getting a lot of stuff here lately. I got the dens filling up. I dropped down a bunch of stuff there too. I actually got rid of a lot of stuff and sold a lot of stuff and traded a lot of stuff. So I've been minimizing my den here. So I've been doing pretty good. So this is the soap here. You guys will see on the picture that I actually put that down. Got that on my nose. Now, I couldn't for the life of me describe the scent. It reminds me of something. When I lather it up, maybe I can let you guys know what that is. It smells fantastic. I can't explain. I don't know, like a vanilla mixed with a Simpsons citrus burst. It's very light. It still smells great. That just might be, my sense might just be off. Don't know, but we'll see how that goes. And that'll be my first time trying that soap base or that soap brand out for the first time. And one of the guys we were discussing, having a little conversation about certain scents, this, that, and the other. And he says, "Why don't you pick this one up, man? And, I'm pretty sure you'll like it." It was a little too sweet for me, but you know what? I say, screw it. Let's try it out. Let's see what it's like. And he says you might like the scent. So this is the actual only one full size tub that I picked up. And luckily, I didn't know that it was brand new. And there you guys go. And this was put down by Abraham. Abraham's been putting down some great stuff, man. And luckily I've been picking up the stuff that he's been putting down that's brand new, and I just luck of the draw, it really is, because this scent, I really didn't like the scent. It's a bit too candy-ish, sweet. That's what my wife and daughter got from it too, with a little bit back note of like a floral, like if you're walking down the aisles of where they have all the Febrezes and stuff. But I can see that there's something in there that I might like. It almost got like a hint of like that banana boat, or the spray tan stuff, the sun ray protection, sunblock. There you go. Some of that like sunblock. I wonder if that's what they're going for. I don't know, but it almost seems like I might get into it. I might enjoy this. Once I lather it up, we'll see how it goes. So that's that. This is the Canard formula. If you guys can see there. And here are the ingredients. There you go. Trying to see what left to right or right to left is on the camera. There you have it. So, with that, also, we were discussing razors, and how I was generously loaned the Wolfman from my buddy Dapper Jerry, and I saw something that caught my attention, and Abraham was holding it, and I said, "Dude, is that what I think it is?" Right before I even got to finish my sentence, and yeah, so he actually has the Merkur 34T, the titanium handle. It's got a beautiful, beautiful weight to it. It is fantastic, guys. Oh man, I can't explain how great of a weight razor that is. The weight of it, yeah, I was just shocked. And what a shaver it was. Here you guys, the comparisons. The regular Merkur 34C over here, and this is a T. So there you guys go. They're actually the same exact height. This one's just a fatter handle, the fatter barrel here, and it's very hefty and supplies offers such a great shape because of the weight of that razor. So those are the things that I picked up, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna throw in the mail call video little clip. It's probably like 8 minutes or so at the end of this video, so that way you guys can check it out, just to show that, you know, the mail call, it was recorded, but sadly to say, I just wasn't paying attention, guys. So again, I keep apologizing. Forgive me, guys. Alex, Tony, all of you guys out there, all you great people. I shouldn't name names, because if I name any names, I should name everybody. But oh man, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for coming along. And if you guys like what you see, please like, favorite, share, and subscribe down below. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon down at the bottom, so that way you guys don't miss out. And you guys catch up to every notification that comes out. I will catch you guys on the next one. Y'all stay safe out there. Later. Hey everybody, I'm Manny. Welcome back to my channel, SoCal Shred. So I'm going to get into another mail call. Jill, this one's for you. I know she loves the mail calls, so got a pretty epic mail call. So for those of you who don't know, I was leaving it until I got this package in the mail. So gonna give a shout out now to the person who was responsible behind this. So Gerardo Jimenez is a buddy of mine, a fellow wet shaver, who was responsible for loaning me the Rex Ambassador from Matt Pisarcik at Razor Emporium. And at one of the meetups that we had here, the local meetup that we had in West Coast Shaving, last month I think it was, don't remember, forgive me. I got a chance to talk to him, finally got a chance to meet him in person. We've chatted on the phone before, chatted via message, also Instagram and Messenger, but finally got, or not Messenger, Instagram, and through YouTube. I'm sorry. So I finally got a chance to talk to him personally, and we got into a conversation, and one thing led to another, and he let me borrow his Wolfman razors. So here's the package here, and there you guys go, Gerardo Jimenez. Um, so pretty stoked. Here's the package now. And I probably should have waited to announce or waited for the announcement before I showed you the razor, or said about the razor before I opened the package, should I say. But super stoked. Super stoked. So I sent his razor back not too long ago. We were supposed to meet up. But things had gotten in the way, and give me a second. Things had gotten in the way, and we weren't able to meet up after all. But I mean, sadly, but still. Now he did tell me this is one of the very first production razors, meaning this is the very first one that came out. So this is the one without the stamping, and this is a Wolfman R1. Doesn't have the stamping in the back, but this is a Wolfman R1. What is it called? The SB for safety bar. As you guys can see, it is not the open comb, and it does have a Jurgen Hempel handle, but that is the razor there, guys. So pretty stoked. I'm gonna get into a shave here in just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and sanitize this since I just opened it freshly out the package. I did send my razor out, his razor out, I'm sorry, with the Rex Ambassador inside my travel sleeve, I guess you would call it, safety razor travel sleeve, and he sent it back in that one. So pretty stoked. What a beautiful razor. Beautiful handle. I've never seen a Jurgen Hempel handle in person, and I have to say this is one beautiful handle. Very, very beautiful handle. Very attractive. I actually want to see if I can get a hold of one of these handles. That's a very beautiful handle. So if I'm not mistaken, this is the 0.61 blade gap. If there is an error or a mistake, I'm sorry, if there's a mistake of the blade gap, I will post it up on here, but I do believe it's a 0.61 blade gap. So that is my mail call, guys. I hope you guys stay tuned. Right after this video, I'll be getting into a shave. You guys can see I haven't shaved in quite some time. I probably got a week's stay of growth here, maybe 3 or 4 days. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, so stay tuned, and I will be back for a shave in just a minute. So thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.